Hello guys, I'm Chang and I will show you what we did so far for our app in this video. Well, when a user first time click the app, there is a welcome window will pop up and users can input their information in this page, such as birthday, hobbies, sleep schedule, and etc. So in case users don't want to do these stuffs in here, and we also provide a skip button here to skip this step. Well, for the next page, user also can upload their photos here and input their name here. And now we can click the finish button. So here is our home screen in our apps. Yeah, so basically there are three parts in home screen. The first part we call it emotion part here. The second part is we call it daily logs part. It's here, and the third part is manual part. It's here like this. Yeah. So in the emotion part, you can see there is a face here. The face will represent your current mode. For example, if you are feeling happy, there will be a happy face shows here, and if you feel sad, there is a sad face shows here. Well, basis on user's current emotion, we will also provide a sentence of suggestion for the activities. For example, here we can see there is a normal face, and we will provide a suggestion is like the user to go outside and take a nice walk and see if user can have a better mode after they do the activities. Here is like go for a walk. Yeah, so for this part, we have the summary of users' daily activities. So here is like the sleeping times. So it's the summary of what is the user sleep last night. And here is the steps, how many steps, yeah, the user work today so far. Yeah, so here is the time of how long the user keeps sitting in the chair. Yeah, so here's the total time. And here is the daily logs part. So we have 2 weeks to log the entries. One is log it manually. Here we can see there's a new entrance button, and we can click it. Yeah, so after we click the new entrance, we can choose our current mode. Like the neutral is, yeah, it's like this, and we can also choose the happy face and the sad face here. And besides the emotions, we can also type something. For example, here's the situation, and here's the initial thoughts, and the action planned, and challenge your think. Yeah. So besides of input the entrance manually, we also have notifications. Yeah, it will like for example, if we set a notification frequency like 30 minutes, so for each 30 minutes, there will there will be a pop-up window like this in your phone and asks you to input your mode and your current situation and what do you think at this time, etc. So that's why we can always have a face here to represent your current mode. Yeah, so now we can see what features we have in this app. So the first feature is analytics. So in the analytic page, this will be a summary of your total activities. For example, here is the mode for like 7 days your mode, and here's a graph like yeah. So people can also select the sleep and steps and sitting, something like that, and the graph will change based on what you select. Yeah. So the general entry here. So this one is like is same as here is your daily logs. So here we can see there are so many logs here. Today's log, yesterday logs, and the day before yesterday. So user can also check the log by clicking the plus button here. So here we can see what did the user logs in today's records, and we can also see the yesterday logs and the day before yesterday. Yeah, so before yeah, so besides the general entrance, here's the challenge part. I think it's really yeah, I really like this part. For the challenge part, users can make the challenge for their activities. For example, if a user yeah, so for example, if a user set his goal to sleep like 7 hours per day, and to see and after several days, for example, after 3 days, he is keeps reach the goal, which is sleep 7 hours per day. The app will pop out windows to ask the user if he can challenge his goal. For example, like sleep 7 hours and a half each day for 3 days. Yeah, it's something like that. So it's keep your like yeah, the app will keep pushing you to reach your goals and even do more things than your goals. For example, here's is the activity challenge. After we click activity challenge, we can see here is like stay activity for 5+ hours at least 3 days in a row. So we can view the process here. It's like day 1 is yesterday, it's done. Yeah, I keep stay activity for 5+ hours, and today is in progress, and day 3 is not coming yet. But if I achieve all the goals here, yeah, so there will be a more challenge part for the activity. Yeah. So you can see here we also have the sleeping challenge and the step challenge. Yeah, so back to the menu. The last part I will talk about is the setting part. So in settings, user can change user information. Yeah, here's is the place that if you skip at the beginning, you can also click here to have this page to input your information and re-upload your photos and names. Yeah, and change your names, something like that. So another one is the goal. Yeah, as we said in the goal here is like the sleeping goal and steps goal. So for the sleeping goals, we can choose 8 hours each day, and the steps is to like the 20,000 each day. Yeah, and we can also adjust the goals. Yeah, and here is the notification frequency. As we said at the beginning in our homepage here, So we said we have two ways to enter the logs. One is manually, the other one is notification. And here is will help you set up the notification times. And you can select like so by default it will give you a notification each 30 minutes, and you can choose like 2 hours or 4 hours. If you want a more frequent, you can even choose like 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's what we did so far in our apps. And in the future, we are thinking like improve the UI of our app. Yeah, because you see, so the UI right now is not very good, and yeah, so we are thinking to improve our UI in like next week, and after the Thanksgiving, I think we can improve the rest of features and finally to finish the project. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching.